Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about going forward after PTSD, steps 9 through 11. These are the last three steps in my going forward after PTSD series. There's also a few other related videos that coincide with this series. So let's go ahead and get started. Step number 9. Be prepared for new information or news that I receive. So we all get our news and information in different ways, whether it be, on TV or the radio or newspaper, the mail, the internet, however you get it, you get it. We just have to be prepared for getting this information, and it sort of comes to us through synchronicity. And what I mean by that is you're on your path that you're supposed to be on, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and things start to work out. So things start to appear in your life. And it may be in the form of a gift or something physical. It might be in the form of, news or information in this case. And so when I was focusing on this, one thing I also had to learn to develop and trust was that I needed to learn to listen to my intuition and heed its guidance. And what I mean by intuition is that feeling you get in your gut. It's your gut feeling. So say an idea pops into your head. You get that fun, that warm fuzzy feeling in your stomach, or the hair stands up on your arms, you get goosebumps, whatever it is. I started paying attention to that when it happened, when I had an idea or a certain situation, something would pop up into my life, something like that. And when I started feeling that, I figured that it meant something. So I started paying attention to it and following it. And I learned to trust it. And I understood that was my intuition. It's sort of like a sense of yours that you have that allows you to perceive things and helps guide you along your path. And once I focused on that and I learned to trust it, I also understood that in itself may bring me some new opportunities to put my abilities to good use in the service of those who need it. So in other words, what I'm saying is that I'd have an idea or something would pop into my head. I'd get that warm fuzzy feeling in my stomach, and then I would follow up on that idea and pursue it with the idea that I was going to put my abilities, this ability that I have, to good use and helping other people who need it. And that's what I did. And that takes some work. Society has trained you not to listen to it, and that it's false or maybe, silly or something like that, but it's not. It works. I do it every day. I've been doing it for years. So don't discount it. Okay, let's go to step number 10. Look to different ways to enhance my home, garden, and surroundings. And that also included within the house and with my family. So when you're looking at things like, it's basically what we're talking about is fixing up your yard, fixing up the garden, adding more plants to the garden, painting the house, fixing things around there. Maybe on the inside of the house doing some remodeling, buying some new furniture, moving things around, maybe even a little feng shui, all those sorts of things. And the theory here is that, so you're doing these things and it makes you feel good because you see your final product and you're like, oh, wow, that looks nice. I like it. And you keep doing it and you keep feeling good. So when you are feeling good and you're full of this positive energy, you're exuding that positive energy. You're putting it off into the universe, so to speak. And when you do that, it acts like a magnet and attracts in more positive energies to you and into your home. And since that's where most people spend most of their time, or a lot of their time, you want that to be positive, and you want positive energies not only attracted to you and wherever you go, but your home where you're living, sleeping, eating, all those kinds of things. You want that house and that filled with positive energy. And it works. I do it all the time. Sometimes when I'm feeling a little down or bored or something like that, I'll rearrange the furniture in the house, and just make it into sort of a new concept. And you'd be amazed at when I'm done, I feel good. It's new. It's different. It feels good. It does bring in more positive energy, and hence helps you to remain positive. And remember, though, if you're negative all the time or anytime, and you focus on that, you're going to attract that more of that into your life. And so your energy, think of it as a magnet. Whatever your magnet is, you're going to attract more of it. So, a lot of this is up to you, or up to the individual to, fight that battle to remain positive even when things look bleak, because you don't want to attract more bleak things into your life. Okay, step number 11. Be open to receiving my well-earned rewards. So I always kind of had a problem with this. I don't anymore, but I used to. And so, you have to also understand that, hey, I'm going out, I'm doing these nice things. Maybe somebody, wants to pay you back for it, to do something nice for you, cook you dinner, give you money, buy you a present, whatever it is. I always would just say, no, you don't have to do that. And I kept doing that. And I realized that I need to stop being like that. These were rewards that are being given to me. However they get to you, or whoever they get to you through, doesn't matter. The fact is they're showing up in your life. So I had to learn to be open to receiving those things. And it's okay to say yes. It's okay to take them. People, if they want to do it, they know what they're doing. So, if they want to give you something, then it's okay to receive it. But, having said that, you can't be walking around like, a big narcissistic person who thinks that the world owes him everything or her everything, and that you're getting what you deserve. That's the wrong sort of attitude. It needs to be more of a being thankful type of thing. It's okay to accept these gifts, but then at the same time, for two reasons, you need to be grateful for these blessings that are in your life, so that you're portraying the right attitude. And number two, you need to be grateful, because when you're grateful and thankful, you also get more of what you're grateful and thankful for into your life. And that concludes this series. So don't forget to like and share my video. Please leave me some comments down below. I always like to get those, and I do answer them. If you'd rather contact me in a more discreet manner, you can go to my website listed below there, robertsorakijr.com. You can go to my contact page, and you can contact me there in a discreet manner, and I will answer those. You can also go to my exclusive content page, where I have all of my content, all of my radio interviews, TV interviews, newspaper interviews and articles, magazine articles, all of my blog posts that I write, articles that I write, all those things, podcasts that I did, radio shows that I did, it's all on there. So don't forget to go to the exclusive content page on my website. Check all that out. You don't want to miss out on that information. I have a lot of content there. And if you would like to purchase my books, you can go to my store page, and I have all of my books there and information about them. You can purchase them right from that page. If you would rather buy them from Amazon or Barnes & Noble, you can do that from that page. I have links to those places there on the store page for you to do that after you click on a particular book. And all of the stuff that I've been talking about in this series of videos is in greater detail in my book, The Blacksmith. Life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. There in the upper part, left-hand part of your screen. And having said all that, go out, have a great day, be well, and see you soon. Thank you.